She-Hulk, Episode 2, Superhuman Law. Let's get started. Make that phone call.
Hi, you've reached the Superhuman Law Division at GLK&H.
Okay, this time recorded as She-Hulk.
What?
Yep.
Wait,
Yep.
you know they can't see me, right? Okay, whatever. Your call is very important to us. Our associates are unavailable to take your call at this time, but please stay on the line to hear about our services here at GLK&H. Have you been fined for thousands of dollars worth of damage to the city you were trying to protect? Did you accidentally create a sentient robot who got the feels and tried to destroy the world? Maybe you're an Asgardian god who leaves a giant burning imprint on private property every time you arrive on Earth.
I know who she's talking about.
We've got your back. Our associates at the Superhuman Law Division of GLK&H will fight for your rights to fight for everyone else's rights, because that's what superheroing is all about. But don't take my word for it. Here's some testimonials from our satisfied clients. And then this is where we'd include the clients, right?
Yeah, they're photo next.
Once again, phone line. They can't see us.
How do you do, G-Pod crew? It's your Naughty Buddy Putty here with the second episode of She-Hulk late. Why so late? Well, because one, I'm doing a job now, I get tired, and two, I didn't get sleep the prior night. Things are a little crazy. My back is hurting me. Life is hurting me. Life is okay. But I will get the She-Hulk review out, and we're getting it out right now. I've actually not watched the episode yet either. And also, another thing is I had technical problems last night. Like, everything just goes wrong when you need it to go right. But it never stopped me. I'm still going to do my Harley Quinn review. I just figured, let's do the She-Hulk because it's more of the MCU, and you know I love my Marvel. And so today we're doing the She-Hulk review later than usual. This is going to be an evening video. It's actually 6:05 p.m. I've never actually, now that I think about it, this will be the first time I watch any episode of any Marvel TV show episode for the first time in the afternoon or evening. Every single episode I have watched in the morning when it first comes out. This is the first. This will be a first video. Write it down. First time ever recording a review for a Disney Plus series episode. I'm going to try not to let that happen again, though, guys. I promise. So, last time we left, Miss She-Hulk here, Jennifer Walters, I don't know why I had moments to think about that, actually, got her first dose of the Hulkism, the Hulkamaniacs, the Hulkanoka-Loka-Bolka. Went on a tangent there. But my point to the whole thing is she finally became the Hulk that she wanted to be, that she couldn't be, that she didn't really want to be. You know, she is Hulk. She-Hulk. Well, things seem to be going a little bit better for her. But apparently things I'm hearing isn't going to. Again, they show clips online. I saw a clip. Maybe things aren't going to go as well as I think they are. I don't know. Again, I don't know. I haven't watched this episode. But based on what I saw in the clip, things might not go so well. I don't know. But we will get the attorney that we love and enjoy. So today, I will be talking about how much I love this series so far, unless this just goes downhill from here. Hoping not, because I liked the last episode. And we will get into whether or not this series is going to be good, because one was good, but two could be bad. We never know. So, with that being said, let us skip down to my, breakdown of this episode, and then scroll on down to my final thoughts. I had a number, I think, last time here. Maybe I'll put a number there. I don't know. We'll see. Let's get this started. Well, can we just say that the internet Marvel itself, spoiled that? Never watching a clip from Marvel. So, for those that may not be aware, Marvel sends out or put publicity a clip of the show something from the show. The clip I saw shows her visiting family, which is probably about to happen. Visiting family, talking about how she was fired, and everyone, all her whole family's all excited because she's a superhero. That should have been. I didn't think that was gonna bombshell was gonna hit like that quickly at the beginning of the episode. So like that really kind of hit hard, and I think it would have hit harder if I didn't know and I didn't put that spoiler out. So guess what? From this point on, any clip I see online, if I even do see it online, I won't tell you guys because I just feel really bad about that, and I feel like a piece of shit. So yeah, I'm actually gonna title this chapter "Sorry for the Spoiler." All right, let's go back to the episodes. Spoilers now, for real. Here we have the Abomination. Now we know who this is. If you don't know who this is, well, this is a major character outside of one character that didn't come to fruition through his character. And if it actually comes through because of She-Hulk, and we actually get that character through this show, by far, that would be amazing in any way. Big brained. And if you get that part, then you are a true Marvel fan. Anyway, my point to the whole thing is this is Abomination. Abomination is a dick. Abomination is a badass. Abomination always has wanted to kill the Hulk. Why would She-Hulk want to represent the one creature, human, whatever, that wants to literally dissect the Hulk? He was in the Hulk movie. He was in the Hulk movie with Edward Norton, and that's the only Hulk movie we got in the MCU. Maybe another one eventually. Edward Norton. He's a good actor, but, you know, and he was good in that movie. I actually liked it. I'm talking too much. Let's get on with the review. Ladies and gentlemen, I was waiting for this. I didn't say it in the Abomination thing before because I was like, I wanted to like have one of those moments that maybe it would appear, and literally after showing the Abomination part, he starts speaking about an organization he's working with. Ladies and gentlemen, that team is the Thunderbolts. This is a picture of someone made online of the MCU Thunderbolts. But Baron Zemo right here. Now, see, this is the one they see from there. There's other characters in there that I should have just found another. This right here has some people you're going to be like, I know that person. I know that person. I know that person. And, you know, like, you know this person. You know this person. Other, you know this person. You know this person. You know these people. There are so many different types of people. Bring goblins in there. There's good and bad guys. It is their version of Suicide Squad, ladies and gentlemen. That is what Thunderbolts basically is. That's why it's exciting, because guess what? Now Marvel gets a chance at doing their own Suicide Squad. And I'm hoping, because people are telling me they're not going to go rated R, and that Deadpool will be the only one rated R. I feel like it's the opposite. I feel like, and this is just my opinion, and I'm putting this out there because a lot of my friends, like I even know John won't agree with me, you know, from Campbell Reviews. I know JD might not believe me, but I think they're trying to set up their own R-rated universe. And I feel like, because I'm seeing it in She-Hulk, I'm seeing the adult nature with the drinking and everything else. We're getting slowly putting in to the adult universe. And it's like, the reason I feel this is a great way they're doing it is because as the show goes along, or shows and the movies, even if someone, like, for example, let's say you're raising a kid, I want them to be able to enjoy the Marvel Universe. You could literally get them starting from the first movie and watch a movie every, you know, month. Make it every month. By the time they get to the adult movies and shows, they're going to be almost at an adult age. It fits the theme. It's a pattern. I feel it. I feel like they know their audience as adults, and they need to grow up with their audience. And I feel like that's where we're going with Marvel. I feel like it's slow, though. I feel like we're going to have probably 2 more phases of really bad, you know, maybe some cussing, things of that nature, you know, violence. Not Deadpool style. Deadpool might reach into the next phase, unless he actually is in the next phase. Which, if he is, then we might be getting there faster than I think. But either way, I feel like we're getting that. I got off topic because I got excited about Thunderbolts and then the connection to the adult shows. Because even Hawkeye kind of was going for adult thing. We already know Luke Cage. These are adult-themed Marvel comics that are great. And I can't wait for them. I want them there, please. Bring me Marvel Knights. Bring me Marvel Knights. Use the stupid Moon Knight name. I don't care. Marvel Knights. I want it. And I feel like we're getting it. Seriously. Here brings up another thing that I didn't bring up before. And that is that when she's there, she gets the realization, and this is really cool, they're doing it the way they're doing it a different way. The Thunderbolts in the comic book are not prisoners. They are bad guys, but they're not prisoners. They're people that are going against the justice system, or what the new system is, by doing justice their own way. You know what I mean? That kind of situation. Not playing by the rules, you know what I mean? And, yeah. I just like that version of it. And they just explained that's kind of what's going on here. I think what's going to happen is she's going to get them scot-free. Thunderbolt's going to come together. Well, the ones that get set free from here. You know what I mean? And they are now the Thunderbolts. She is probably making the Thunderbolts. I feel like she's going to be the attorney to make the Thunderbolts. That's weird to say. As I stated in the last part, there are some things I'm hoping to happen based off the comic books. This one's been hinted at so much, because we already kind of had it with Thor Ragnarok. What am I talking about? I'm talking about World War Hulk. And with this ship, and what I said in my last video, this has an opportunity of happening. May even get Hulk's son through this. And people said in the comics, I said that in an awkward spot, and I get it because it's cousin, I mean. I almost said sister. I started it. She was like, why am I saying sister? I was like stopping myself. Anyway, but this can happen. Then here's my thing. If they keep Hulk rolling enough, if what's his name decides to stay long enough as the Hulk, even to his older age, we could potentially have like an older Hulk, kind of like in the Logan, the Old Man Logan series. But it actually is the first time, instead of being Old Man Logan, it's Old Man Hulk. And then, well, I'm just gonna say it this way. I'm gonna leave some. Okay, I'm gonna leave something surprise for if it does happen. But I'll leave you a hint. Now this scene brings up a lot of feels for me. Feels that at one point was so good, they were bad. But maybe this is their way of redeeming it. Because, you know, when I get into something, and then I go down the road sometimes and go, oh, I find out that was fake. And that makes me feel bad. And I actually don't talk about it. Because, like, for example, hearing when something you love wasn't going to be anything, you're not going to sit there and admit that to other people. But I actually knew about this, and I hate myself. Because after I found out, I stopped talking about it. No one ever heard me talk about it again. And that is the concept art that was out there of one Deadpool in the Shang-Chi scene. Just like Abomination. You see here, Abomination's was fighting in Shang-Chi. Well, that's the same situation here. But this was a concept art that was made by the artist that made the concept art for the Abomination one. This was never actually going to happen. Deadpool was not planned. It just looked good for the concept art. So they used them, the red and black and everything. They said it looked good for the concept art. And I'm like, son of a bitch. Because that looks cool in either way. No matter what you present, it's like this is amazing. This is amazing artwork right here. I love this, and this isn't gonna be true. But now I'm thinking maybe they're showing us that this is the clue that I've been waiting for. It's their own little linkage. I'm telling you, if John was here, you're an idiot because you're just making this all up, and I am. But if it comes true, it'll be amazing. They are showing this as a foreshadowing that things are going a more adult way, and saying, hey, this is a reference to Deadpool and he's leading us. I'm dreaming. But this is the scene from Shang-Chi here, guys. That's from Shang-Chi. I dragged that on too long, didn't I? And stay after the credits. You'll have fun. I promise. It's delightful. With that being said, we're going to go and end this review right here. I'm actually enjoying She-Hulk. Holy shit, I'm enjoying this. I'm actually able to look past the noticeably bad CGI because I guess it's just hard to make a female Hulk. I mean, making something look messy in CGI than something that's clean, like She-Hulk, is kind of hard. But anyway, my point to the whole thing, I'm still enjoying it. I think it's a wonderful ride, and I can't wait to see what happens next. I can't wait to see what superheroes she represents, or super villains, I should say, she represents, either throughout the series or throughout the series or throughout the season. Like, is she getting only one? Is he the whole season? Is Abomination the whole season? Her in court, or is it a bunch of heroes here and there? I don't know. Anyway, guys, I want to thank you all for watching. It's been a pleasure. It's been awesome. I'm loving the series. I can't wait for more. Hopefully I brought you humor. Hopefully I brought you enjoyment. Hopefully I brought you insight. I'm going to end it right here because I'm going on too long. So, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.